Looking now at the repeat of the Temple Challenge Cup, University of London B on the right-hand side, Skøll on our left-hand side.
Attention! Go!
This event for student athletes, and I think this is going to be a very good one. University of B, obviously the second crew from the University of London, being their B crew. Skøll coming over here from Holland to press it on and see what they can show the British crews.
Slow and steady start by the Dutch boat over there, Algemene, Amsterdamsche, Studenten and Roeivereniging, Skøll of Holland. They went off at 43.5 strokes a minute compared to the University of London B boat, 45 strokes. But look at that lead that is 3/4 of a length already and only just coming up towards the barrier. Worth noting here that this Dutch club that we've got over here, their women's crew did exceptionally well at Henley Women's Regatta recently. They came second in that, so it's a club that's got some fantastic pedigree in their athletes, strong rivalry with the Nearhouse boats that we tend to see a lot of here in Henley.
Absolutely, and I umpired that race, Peter, and I'm seeing similar techniques in this boat that we're looking at on the right-hand side of the pictures you're looking now. There's the way that the Dutch race, and it's a very long, loose stroke. They create power, but don't look like they're powerful. It's absolute skill.
It's the finesse, I think, as well, that they're demonstrating here. I mean, they're a largely sophomore crew, and they've got a couple of the Dutch lightweights in there. Michiel Moorman, who's in the bow seat, and Job Hugslout, who's in the 7 seat. Those two recently medalled at Coupe de la Jeunesse. And you know, it just shows the depth of field that we've got in that Skøll club to see them here to have some internationals in their boat. Impressive stuff. Yeah,
great to see that athletes are doing their international duties. Coupe de la Jeunesse, as you say, the event just below the World Championships for juniors, and they're coming here to Henley to try and add to their collection. And it's great to watch this Skøll boat, but it's University of London B. They're still pressing on. Looking at the back now of Michael, that lightweight you were talking about. The University of London, they're pressing on and making sure they stay in touch with the Dutch.
Dutch now dropping their rating to 31, so you can tell that you can get a sense of the feeling in that boat. It's not very erratic, it's not very pressured. They've got quite a lot of confidence there to be able to drop it down to 31, and with that maintain the lead that they've got over University of London B boat. But as we were saying earlier, to look back, they can react to whatever comes from that University of London B boat to make sure that they win this heat of the Temple to get through to the next round.
And you can be assured that the University of London B boat would have been practicing against their A boat. They'll be very used to match racing. But looking there at the Dutch, very relaxed. The 3-man there, the 3 from the back of the boat, mouth open, getting the air in. It's a hot day out here at Henley, Peter. Really important that these athletes don't use any more energy than they need to win this race. And University of London, they're keeping the Dutch honest.
They certainly are, and it is stifling out there, absolutely stifling. You can see some poppling on the water from the headwind that's coming down, but this is, you know, it's largely a calm day, so they're the only ones out there getting a breeze, and that's caused by them, the apparent wind from them actually moving. So it's stifling, boiling hot. Temperature says it's getting up to 34 degrees today.
And here we are now, coming past the grandstands. We see the 8 men in the Skøll boat pressing their way towards that finish line. The stands beginning to fill up. You can hear the interest in the rowing fans. They'll be enjoying watching this performance. They press past the floating grandstand at Skøll to take that victory over the University of London B as they come in now, pressing their way, making every stroke count. It's Skøll who will be progressing on.